Hey, I'm Adam Wagner. I'm a solutions engineer here at Kempower, responsible for all the hardware, software implementation, and it working in the field. A little bit about Kempower. We're Finnish-based, about an hour north of Helsinki. We do have a U.S. location as well for our headquarters in Durham, North Carolina, where all this product is made, so it is Buy America compliant. We do come from a welding background, so we've been making welders through the Kempe name for about 70 plus years. So that's where all of our power electronics background comes from. And we just took that, it's a DC power supply, and adapted it to DC fast charging. So we've been in business for about 8 years now, but 70 years of technology experience.
Yeah, and you got a lot of, I'd say, stylish hardware behind us. Why don't you walk through what you brought today?
Yeah. So over on the left here, we have our satellite. That's our dispenser. If you look at the springs, it is a pretty unique cable management system. It's passive spring-based. That comes from the Finns, actually. As early EV adopters in the early 2000s, they were actually having cables freeze to the ground. So how do you fix that? Cover them right off the ground, and then they're having the retractor cables actually break in the cold. So remove those retractor cables, make it a passive spring-based system, and it's pretty robust. So it takes a lot of the weight off the cable. These cables are not light. It takes a lot of the weight off, and it does bend pretty far as well. So you can get a full 5-meter range on that. We do have a 7-meter cable as well, about 22 feet. This one is our 300 amp cables. So 300 amp cable and 300 amp cable. We have CCS1 and NACS. We have CCS2, CHAdeMO as well, just on this one. And so you can see that this is our NACS. You just gotta kind of wiggle it and pull it out. That's our NACS there. And then our CCS is latched in there as well. So that's our CCS1. 300 amps on each cable. Both can simultaneously do 300 amps. We do have a larger version, 400 amp version, but only a single plug. That's the one over there. And then our bigger one, our MCS unit, 1.2 megawatts of power. That's 1,500 amps of output. And that's designed for those Class 8 trucks that are just now hitting the market. And so it's designed to get a semi-truck charged in 40 minutes. So it's all about optimizing their brake cycle and their on-road time. And so it's all about getting them back on the road as quickly as possible. They take their break. It's mandated by the government. And then we need to charge and use it all at that same time. So getting it back on the road.
Now, in the U.S., we're just kind of starting to dip our toe into that. Are there applications in Europe where it's already up and running?
Yeah. So we have a lot of these deployed in Europe. One of the coolest ones, in my opinion, is actually at a port. It's in the UK. It does straddle carriers. So these big, massive machines that pick up cargo containers, they're all using MCS. And so they run 24/7. They have about a 30 to 40 minute period where they need to charge. That's where this comes in. So they run for 5 hours, charge for 40 minutes, and get back on the road. And it's a 24-hour cycle. That port is always going, and they have, I believe, 10 to 12 of them, I want to say. So massive site. It is a lot of power, but it is really cool to see this kind of taken off. And those are our first pilot customers. And we do have some pilot customers in the US already receiving these. So we are really at the early stages of this next stage of electrification. It's a lot of fun. Lastly, we do have a more depot-focused product. It's our control unit. It does integrate really well with third-party cable management. A lot of different ways. You can hang that up in the rafters. We actually have some of these installed on tarmacs at airports underground. So a volt comes up and it starts charging like that. All of these are just a dispenser. They all depend on our power unit right around the corner over here. The one we're looking at right now, this is 200 kilowatts. It has 50 kilowatt power modules. Each 50 kilowatt power module is actually 2 25 kilowatt channels. So you can send power in 25 kilowatt increments. This could go to one plug. This one could go to another plug, and just kind of mixes and matches based on our algorithms, all with this right here. That's our dynamic module. It's very similar to like a train track where in a rail yard, it's switching trains between rails. It's doing that with electrons. So we're taking those electrons coming from here in DC power, and we're sending them and routing them based on this to whatever dispenser we chose. So you choose how you consume your energy, but this is really the fundamental part of our charger. This is our charger. AC to DC rectification happens in here, and it is really cool to see this in action when it's actually going. You can see a lot of lights on there, see where the power's routing to, and a lot of fun stuff like that. But this can go up to 1.2 megawatts as well. This is 200 kilowatts, so this times 6 would be our 1.2 megawatt version. And again, you just choose the dispenser you connect to after that.
Great. No, this is an awesome overview of your display. I know you got a lot of partners and customers. The show just opened and they want to talk to you. So thank you very much, Adam, for the overview, and hope to see more of these powering more trucks for clean transportation.
For sure. It's good to meet you, Mike.
Thanks.